Hello there everybody. There are about 200 threads and contacts going on out there right now. While we're at it, let's make another response to a thread. This time originated by Ron Haggartys. Hello there, Ron. It is a thread where we're supposed to pick out 10 songs again, but this time that are about food, with food in the titles. And I thought, again, why not make a little bit of a twist? I can easily produce 10 songs about food in the normal pop genre, but I dug deep down and picked out 10 songs about food, all in the jazz genre. 10 jazz songs about food. And I'm going to do, when I did community radio back in 1996, I had a radio show called Staffrin's Poporama Bar, an imaginary bar where I served musical drinks and so on in the radio. It was totally weird, but why not do something similar? Imagine that you're at a restaurant and you get the menu. It's a nice restaurant with jazz musicians playing in the back, and very nice and cozy with candlelights and so on. And you get the menu by me as the waiter, and I'm going to give you what this menu looks like. You can pick anything you like that are on the menu. The menu isn't all that big, but it is a menu. So let's start first with the easy meal. If you would like, you can have some fisherman strawberry and devil crab first. Served created by Miles Davis on Poor Jim Best album. Fisherman, strawberry and devil crab. Or you can have some Swedish pastry. Normally created by Benny Goodman and so on. Swedish Stan Hasselgaard, but in this case it is made by Jerry Mulligan Tentet. So some Swedish pastry. And we're coming to the main meal, the main food, and then you have about 3 things you can choose between. You can have either a T-bone steak, made by Jimmy Smith on this album Respect, or you can have a stew made by a band with musicians doing tribute to Fletcher Henderson's, and the meal itself is called Casey's stew. Sounds yummy. Or you can have, there are 2 different kinds of the same food on this album. Have your pick, how you want it made. You can have either a Bigfoot ham or a big fat ham. Created by Jelly Roll Morton. Dessert For dessert you can have either sugar pie, which are created by Ella Fitzgerald and the Chick Webb Orchestra. Or you can have some blueberries. I don't know if it's served with cream too, because we didn't find any, but maybe we can do something about that too. Some blueberry picked from Blueberry Hill. In this case, picked and created by Clifford Brown and Sooth Sings. And if you can also have some cherry. Served by little Strayhorn Septet. Little cherry. And if you want some snacks afterwards, something really nice to chew on afterwards, you can have some salt peanuts. Dizzy Gillespie and Charlie Parker have made them on this greatest jazz concert ever in Massey Hall, Toronto. This classic, fantastic concert. But we can have some salt peanuts. And what do we drink to all of this? Well, you can have water if you like, but the thing that we have the most of is an apple cider called Ida. Ida Sweet as Apple Cider. By Blue Baron and his orchestra. So, and I hope that you will have a really nice evening, and that you will be really filled with great food, with great music, while you're sitting there at that restaurant. And I hope that you will return to our magnificent restaurant one day. So, that was 10 songs about food in a little special presentation. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and that everyone have a real nice time, no matter where you are, no matter what you do. Take care, and so long.